Hello, thank you very much for being again here to watch a new tutorial. I'm Elle with Elle Furniture, and in this week's project we are gonna do an entire room. I'm at Villa Speranza, the B&B that I'm remodeling and refurnishing. This is room number 1. We didn't start with number 1, we started with other rooms, so now it's finally the time for room number 1. These number 1, 2 and 3 are these the smallest rooms in the B&B, and so we have small furniture we have to adapt to the size of the room. These are the pieces that I'm gonna work with, and these are the beautiful molds from Woodubend that I chose to beautify this MDF furniture. This wardrobe is MDF, the other pieces are wood. They are not, of course, from a set, but we are gonna make them look like they've been together forever. And Luna, of course, she's always with me, happy to be with Vali and with me when we are filming. I'm gonna take you through the entire process. So I'm vacuuming the pieces because they've been staying in the storage for a long time, and then I come and I dust them. I forgot to film that one, and then I'm coming with the sanding machine, and I sand the piece very lightly just to have a better adhesion for the paint that we are gonna add on the piece. And here I'm cleaning it. I have a special solution from Fusion. I'm gonna add the link in the description of the video. This solution is diluted in water, and it's really very good to clean old furniture. And so I'm gonna go all around the piece and cleaning it inside the drawer, of course, and also on the bottom, everywhere. So cleaning. And this is a new and clean microfiber cloth, and I'm rinsing off the solution that I cleaned the piece with. And now it's time for a primer, because these pieces are gonna be in the B&B. I want to play safe, so that's why I added Zinsser primer on all the pieces that are gonna be here at the B&B, because they will be heavily used. So I'm coming with quite a thin layer of Zinsser all over the piece. As you can see, I just take small amount of primer and I apply it all over the piece, also on the top. On the top usually I go with 2 coats, and as you can see I'm doing this kind of move with the brush. This way I'm gonna create a little bit of texture, because I want to create some texture to the pieces. And Vali, my father-in-law, who always comes and is very nice and kind and helps me to film, and with the Luna and with Babe, we are all here filming and having fun. And now I'm hitting one of the molds from Woodubend. When I'm hitting them, they will become flexible, and I need to have them flexible because I want to bend them. This mold was straight and I need it curved, so I'm gonna hit it and it will become flexible, and I bend it as much as I want. And then I'm coming with the glue. I'm using Gorilla Glue, and I attach it to the furniture. Because the mold is hot, the glue will have a better adhesion to the piece and quicker, so it's also helping to have the mold a little bit warm or hot. And I'm coming with the hair dryer, and I press firmly, make sure that I take out all the air bubbles and that the mold is well adhered to the surface. And then I'm coming with the roller and with the Zinsser, and I prime also the front door and all around the piece. And see how much I only load it once, and look how much I spread it on the furniture. It's quite a very good primer. It's not cheap, but it's the best. And for the ornaments, I'm gonna go with the brush so that I can reach all the areas in the crevices and in all the details. And Luna is watching. And now is the second day, and I'm gonna go with Homestead Blue. I didn't choose the other color. Of course, Luna again with me. And this is how it looks when the primer is dry. I'm gonna use this brush and this beautiful blue, Homestead Blue from Fusion. And because I want, as I said, I want some texture, I'm gonna use the same the same motion with the brush. I'm not brushing, I'm stapling. I hope I said it right. And I go all over the surface. This will create a very subtle yet quite interesting look to the piece. And now I'm adding the Decoupage Paper Seasons Past from Jonathan Mark Mendes and Woodubend. I'm cutting the margin that I don't need. I make sure that the paper is exactly the size I want. Then I add the Mod Podge, in which I add a little bit of water and I mix them well, like maybe 90% Mod Podge and 10% water. I prefer it to be a little bit more liquidy. But if you watch my videos, you know that already. And then I'm adding the paper, and I come with the brush and a little bit of Mod Podge over the surface, and I make sure that I press firmly and I don't have any air bubbles or any wrinkles underneath the paper. And if I do, I take away that corner and I re-glue it. And now it's perfect. And after it dries a little bit, I'm coming with this abrasive sponge, and I cut off the extra that I don't need. I clean well, and all those scratches I'm coming after that with a small brush, and I'm applying paint again. And now it's another day, and I'm gonna do a little bit of wash. Bayberry from Milk Paint, 1 cup of paint and 2 cups of water, because I really want it to be watery. I mix it well, really well, because the pigments really need to be mixed well. And then I'm coming with the brush and I add the paint. It's a little bit messy. Here I have water, I let it run, and then I'm coming with the microfiber cloth and I remove the extra that I don't want. This is a process that I can repeat as much as I want. I want a very subtle wash, so I won't go too many times. This is a little bit of Barcelona orange for a little bit of rust, and I water down. And I repeat the process, also adding a little bit of Algonquin, also from Fusion. No, sorry, from Algonquin, the milk paint. You will see later on. And here is on the side of the bedside table the bayberry. I remove the extra with the microfiber cloth, and then I add a little bit of rust with the orange, with Barcelona orange. And here is the Algonquin from Milk Paint, and I add a little bit of this color too. This will create the illusion of powdered surface. It really looks nice. I add a little bit of more rust, and that's all. And I repeat the process also over the wardrobe, the bayberry, and the Algonquin. I apply it in various ways so that the drops will not be, I don't know, regular. I hope it makes sense. And I remove the excess. I barely touch the furniture. I make sure that I don't remove all the paint. I really have to pay attention and softly, very softly touch the surface. And I repeat the Algonquin, and then the bayberry, a little bit of water, and the microfiber cloth to remove the excess. And this is the last day of doing this project, the fourth day, and I'm coming with a coat of wax. I already sealed the piece with a clear coat, with 2 coats of clear coat, and I'm adding now some dark waxes because I want to create some ombre, some shadows to the piece. And I just imagine how the light would stay on the piece and how it would create shadows. So that's what I'm creating right now using the dark wax. I'm doing a combination of brown and black wax, and I come and I remove with a bigger brush. Luna is with me like always. And after that I'm coming with a little bit of gilding wax. This is a combination that I made with silver and gold for this subtle gold. All the gilding waxes are from Pebeo. And I come on the higher point with this light created by the gold wax. And I repeat the same process also on the other molds, on the wardrobe. The brown and black combination. I'm spreading them well. Create a little bit of shadow also around the mold. And removing the excess with a bigger brush, buff well, and then I'm coming with the mix of gold and silver, and I apply it on the details, on the molds. This is so pretty, I love it. And I let it create a little bit of drops of gold also on the furniture. I like to do this. I don't know if you don't like, of course this is a step that can always be skipped. And I intensify a little bit with the pure gold on the highest points of the mold. And on the roses. Ta-da! And it's ready and I love it. It really looks old, even if it's an MDF wardrobe. And this paper on the nightstands are really looking nice. Thank you very much for watching, and see you really soon with another project.